Welcome, friends. Welcome to the foothills of the Smoky. As you can see, it's a dreary day here. It's been raining a little bit off and on this morning. And we've already had 2 snows since the last video of this wildlife. They just come and they go. And we're expecting another one here tomorrow. So there'll probably be about a 5-inch snow on here by tomorrow or next week. But anyway, you people that's new to this channel and new subscribers, don't know what this wildlife's all about? Well, all this is just hidden cameras in the foothills of the Smokies that just shows wildlife, whatever I can pick off the cameras in a week's time. So I'll show these once a week. Some of them pretty good pictures too. So, this just part of my channel, just along with the storytelling, metal detecting, and 7 or 8 other subjects. So, let's see what our little friends have been up to this week. Let's get started and see what they've been up to. We'll start out here at the old pond today. These does, they foraging all the time around this old woods and these ridges, trying to eat any little leaves, nibble all they can. They mostly stay in these fields during the day and night, but they love these ridge tops. And here's one of them other snows we had there during the week. These deer, they'll herd up together here after the rut, and there'll be a whole bunch of them running together. Beautiful sight if you happen to see them. But they're always being pressured by them coyotes. And these little old birds, they live hard in the winter time trying to forage for something to eat. It's a little wren right there. Now back here at the old rock motel, all these little animals, when it snows, they huddle up in this rock. Must be a big cave or something under there. The old groundhog's been under there now for over a month. Now come nights in these ridges, they like to get out, the skunks, the possum here, coons, foxes, the rabbits, all of them, out foraging around, just trying to survive. Now here's an old skunk real close. Looks like Cotton Top. Now here's old Flash. He's going up towards the rock motel. Here's Cotton Top making his rounds. That looks like Flash again. Now you new to this channel, I see these skunks all the time and they got certain markings, and I'll nickname them. Now the old king of the woods here at night is the old coon. There are so many of them here, and they run around in little groups too. I don't know what they're eating on, because I've sure not feeding them up on these ridges. Eating grub, worms, whatever they can scrounge up. And they're real curious little animals too. They can't help themselves with these cameras. But they're always foraging around. It don't matter your garbage can, the ridges, backyard, it don't matter. They're everywhere. And I don't know what they scrounge around in them leaves for. They find stuff to eat on. Well, right here is a rare sight. There's a coon and a skunk trying to get the same thing, whatever they're eating on. I'll show it again here. The coon won this little battle. He backed that skunk off. That looked like old Flash. Now they usually live in harmony together. They don't bother each other. But when it comes to eating, they'll start fighting. And these old deer, they mosey around all night long trying to keep away from this. These old coyotes are tracking these deer and these animals all the time, looking for one that's hurt or vulnerable. And I move these old cameras around all the time. This is one on the edge of the field. Old coyote, he's tracking these deer. I guess he's going to leave his scent here too. And here's a good-sized buck. They know his coyotes is around. They can smell them. And these deer are real wary of them too. They stay on the lookout constantly. Now back at the house, I've been feeding these little birds when it snows, these songbirds, because they have a hard time eating. And I love to hear them in the summer and spring. And they love these little bird seeds, these sunflower seeds. But I got the notion, here's the culture's been eating it all. Been getting gone. He'll just climb up in there and make himself at home till he eats every bit of it. And then he's gone. Well, then the little birds ain't got nothing. You have to refeed them. Another day breaks here on the old Tennessee ridges. These old does just trying to survive, foraging the woods. And they sure care for each other. They're awful affectionate. I'd say this is a mom and still her baby right there from last year. And they'll run in these groups all the time for protection, I think. More than anything else, they all watch out for each other. And these little squirrels, they always working, even in the snow. It don't matter. And they like this rock motel too. Bet you could see them anywhere scurrying around in these old leaves. They really work hard. Well, I hope you enjoyed these little wildlife videos. I'll try to narrate them every week. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.